Do you feel like you can't get where you need to go because something's blocking you? I'm laughing because my cat is... well, he was just right in front of the camera. Hi, it's late at night. Oop. For those of you who are not watching, can't see, I am sitting in here with my stuffed chicken, not like a taxidermy chicken, like a stuffed animal chicken in bed, and it's dark. And I'm sorry in advance if the lights keep going off. I feel like that's significant. You are opening yourself up. Your soul, your inner child, wants you to step into that dark unknown. That space. That space that feels like terror and the tunnel to your destiny all at once. Hi, buddy. Keep seeing my finger. And I'm seeing actually a memory that I have from childhood. I'm alone in my dark bedroom. It's very early in the morning, and I know that there is a field trip happening in a few hours. I'm waiting for my mom to come get me, to wake me up, to tell me it's time to get ready. But she does not really need to come get me because I'm already awake. But I'm pacing back and forth still, waiting for her to tell me when it's time to go. When it's time to go. Is this you? Is this you or your inner child? Are they ready to go? Step into the unknown. Frozen reference. And you are holding back because you're waiting for a sign from a higher power. Ooh, the lights just went out when I said that. 333. Speaking of 333, what I wanted to mention as an example of waiting for a sign from a higher power is angel numbers. I have had a fondness for angel numbers for a few years now, and they have provided me comfort and acknowledgement. I see them as like little waves from the universe to tell me I'm on the right track. But lately, I have been really depending on them. And it's almost like the training wheels are ready to come off, in the sense that it's time for me to rely on my own inner power, to trust that I have what it takes to take myself through this darkness and out the other side, to trust myself to make the right choice instead of waiting for a sign from God, a higher power, the universe, the algorithm, whatever you want to call it, to tell me the right direction to go in. You might also experience this where you're looking for something to listen to or watch on YouTube, and you are looking for like a certain number of views, like 44,000 views or 33,000 likes or something like that, like an angel number sequence to tell you that, oh, this video will be aligned for you. And I've been noticing, like today, I wasn't really getting any, or like videos with any angel numbers, or I kind of just heard when I got to a video, no, just watch this one. It doesn't matter that it doesn't have angel numbers on it, like one of my numbers that I like. And I think that's a signal to me that it's time to, again, move forward, release the training wheels, whatever the chains are, the things that are making you feel like you can't move forward without their consent. Maybe this is a parent, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a partner, a boss. I do feel like it's more about, I'm going to use the word God, but you can supplant that term with whichever makes the most sense to you. I know, like, everyone can be quite sensitive about that word. In the sense, God is asking you to trust yourself now. It's time to stop placing your power elsewhere, placing your decisions in the hands of someone else. You have reconnected with your intuition, your soul, your inner guidance, whatever you want to call that inner compass. And maybe I'm going to call it intuition in this sense. Your intuition knows. It is leading you by a spark of excitement. For instance, like that video I was mentioning earlier, it didn't have a sequence of numbers, angel numbers, but I was like, oh, I just know, this is, I want to watch this. And side note, we do have to be a little bit careful with things like OCD. I was diagnosed with OCD, so I have, and like had therapy, so I have more of an understanding of when things can be like sticky thoughts or intrusive thought patterns. I'm digressing, and I'm not a therapist or a psychologist, but just be aware if you are feeling like you can't do something unless this thing happens. Like, you can't enjoy this video unless it has 555,000, like 555,000 views, because, it's not an angel number, it's not aligned, and therefore something bad will happen. Like, that is an example of an intrusive thought that someone with OCD could experience. And anyway, just a side note. It keeps going dark. I hope I'm not bothering you guys with this, but I think I'm almost at the end. Maybe your hands are cold lately. Maybe you're having like circulation problems. Maybe this is a sign that you need to practice more deep breathing. Maybe you hold your breath a lot when you're really focused and working super hard. You forget to breathe. This could lead to some anxiety and other symptoms in your body. Like, maybe you're not taking care of yourself. Maybe you're surging forward, trying to do, and you're forgetting about your body. You're leaving your body behind. So pay attention to the signals your body is giving you. I feel like things might be heightened for you now, like you might be more sensitive in your body too. But it is time to really go within. It feels like everything's coming together, like there's energy that's coming into your body, like heightening your powers of intuition or awareness or sensitivity. Seek things that bring you comfort. Like I'm currently holding up my little stuffed animal chicken to the screen. My cat is off screen staring at me very sweetly, waiting for me to finish so that we can cuddle. Seek out comfort, things that are comforting to you right now, and hold them tight, because there's going to be something. I don't like to share things that are going to happen in the future. I feel like then we get too attached to the future, but it's more of like you need to give your body a chance to catch up. It's time to really tune in. Give your heart a rest. Because as you can sense, you have a greater level of sensitivity, awareness, intuition about what's happening in your life and what's coming next. And it could be easy to just want to keep moving forward and go on to the next thing and the next and the next. But it's really important, I'm feeling, that all of us, we take these moments to snuggle up, close our eyes, cocoon ourselves. I like to almost mummify myself with a blanket for a little bit, until the oxygen starts running out. And just let ourselves be almost still. Because you know this, you can sense that you're being taken somewhere else. Like I just saw the image of Wendy and Peter Pan, like her legs moving in the air. She starts floating up with that pixie dust, or however they start flying, and then she's gonna go off to Neverland. There's something very sparkly, I was gonna say magical, but it feels more of like it's like the energetic pixie dust is being sprinkled on you. Maybe it's a gift from the universe, or maybe it's just destiny, like you're finally reaching that point where you're ready to move on and fly on your own. And it might feel a bit scary as you're flying in the air and you have no sense of gravity. But you can really trust that you've gotten here for a reason. Trust in yourself now. Even as I'm recording this and saying not to focus on signs, like every time I look at the time, it's like another sign, and it's so funny to me. Like, you can still, when the universe or God, whatever, speaks to you through the signs that you connect with, still smile and accept that and kind of say thank you for that. But remember, we're not going to seek them out anymore. We don't need their permission. We don't need to wait for a sign anymore. We are fully capable, revved up and ready. Our intuition is golden. Gold. You don't have to stand there pacing back and forth in your bedroom waiting for a sign to to start to go on your field trip. And I feel a lot of fizzy energy in me. Maybe you're feeling that excitement too. But as I said, as this is happening, especially right now, if it's late and it's getting close to your bedtime, it's really important, even though I hate it and I fight going to bed because I get FOMO. It's really important to intentionally reconnect with your body. Like press a pillow, a stuffed animal, and a pet to your chest and hold them tight and breathe deeply and try to really feel, like, be in your body. Because your body needs that physical grounding in order for you to feel safe. Like, it's almost like all of your nerves are being shot through with sparkly gold magic energy. And so that there's like that fizzy feeling, right? And this next step is going to be very transformative. But we know you've been through a lot lately, and your body needs some time to catch up and rest. So let's sum up this video because I need to go rest, even though I feel excited and I want to keep talking about this. And ground into your body. I don't really like that actually turn of phrase, but I like to press something soft and squishy into my chest. That feels very comforting to me. And then I take deep breaths. So do what works for you to relax your body. And all of this fizzy excitement is, to me, a confirmation that you are, again, taking the training wheels off and you're ready to fly on your own without confirmation, approval, or permission from the universe. Okay, I think that's gotta be it. Say goodnight to Mr. Chimkin. Connect with your inner child tonight or whenever you're watching this. Okay.